and welcome to another episode of I Demand a Homestead. Today we're going to be, it's early spring here in Ontario in Canada, and we're going to be talking about one of my favorite spring edibles, which is Hosta shoots. Okay, so these are going to be showing up on my menu about the same time as asparagus is just starting to kind of pop its head up, maybe a little bit earlier than that. All right. And a hosta is a perennial plant that's in like shade gardens and hostas are edible, and they actually are really nice, very similar kind of texture to asparagus. I like to use them my favorite ways. Grilled on the barbecue. I also like to saute them in butter, sometimes with some garlic in there, as well as maybe some bacon bits if you're getting fancy. I also put them in soups. I put them in stir fries. And here you can see the stir fry where I've got our own mushrooms that we grew, as well as our own asparagus that's come up. Okay, so here is my an early spring kind of video of my perennial garden. You can see a couple of hostas that are already kind of showing up here. Here's one right here. Here's another one. But these ones are already too far gone. You don't want to eat them, okay? When the leaves are already unfurled like that, that is not what we're after. And these ones are just where we want them to be, okay? So if I kind of put my hand here, you can kind of see I probably could have actually harvested these a little bit earlier, but they're still just fine. Okay, so I'll show you how we do it. All right, so my tool here is just a simple paring knife. All right, and then I've got a bag or a basket to kind of gather these up. So I'm going to hold on to the one that I'm after, and I'm just like you can do with asparagus. I'm actually going to take my knife and cut down a little bit below the soil level, just through the stem, just like that. Okay, and that is our hosta shoot, just like that. And I'm going to go along and do the same thing. The most I'll take from any one plant is 1/4 of the sprouts, and that way they'll come back no problem at all. All right, and you can do that every year. Okay, and this is actually my second harvest of hostas this year, about the same amount. You can see that depending on which kind of species of hosta you have, and largely the leaf size, you're going to get different size shoots. Okay, the nice big leafed hostas are gorgeous. This is one of them. These will cook up really, really nice. The bulk of what I have are kind of smaller hostas, but they are still really, really lovely. All right, let's go inside and get these cooking. Okay, so we are ready to cook our hostas. I've got a few of them here, and I've got a pan where I've got some olive oil that is heating up, not extra virgin because you don't cook with that, okay? And then I've just got some garlic, really, really simple. So we're gonna put our hostas into our nice hot pan. I probably could have had a few less in there because you don't want to crowd the pan too much. So that way they can brown, but all of them are in contact with the bottom of the pan. And I've got that probably on a medium heat because I want to get a nice brown layer on them. Now I'm just going to sprinkle some salt fairly liberally in here. And then some pepper, however much that you like. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to flip these over. Okay, so I put our garlic in there. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit more salt. Here is our beautiful finished plates of sauteed hostas, some of our oyster mushrooms, and some chicken. So, thanks for joining me for another episode of I Demand a Homestead. I hope you guys will actually seriously think about trying to eat hosta shoots because so many people have got them in their gardens, and everybody thinks if you eat a few of them that the plant will die, but absolutely not. They keep coming back. It's like asparagus, really. You can take a few of the shoots and it's no problem. So if you like this video, please press the subscribe button and let me know if you've ever tried hosta shoots and your favorite way to cook them in the comment section. I'd love to have other ideas. All right, everybody, have a great day. Goodbye.